Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Auburn will be in a hole thanks to that short return. This rivalry is intense, guys, but with all of the connections between the two, it's more like a family.
No, it was loud.
More so
Just
than a bitter war.
And for example, about the
Tell me.
how about Vince Dooley, longtime Georgia coach? He went to Auburn. How about great player Pat Dye, All-American at Georgia, coaches at Auburn? The connections are real. The rivalry is real.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. In a competitive conference like the SEC,
No, I don't.
you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's...
Close. They were all absolutely jizzing him.
Here comes the offense on
He was.
first
I
down.
knew his personality the second.
Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Auburn would love nothing better than to do what it did the last time these two men, just take the dogs behind the woodshed.
Yeah, they hammered the dogs. They built so much positive momentum in the program. Recruiting, everything about beating Georgia is good. And the bragging rights right there in the state of Alabama, right on that Georgia line, it's even greater.
Nice.
And there was no question.
Of course, I know a personality, like right away.
He had his receiver in a matchup that he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Quite in rhythm
The number
there.
3 guy,
Incomplete.
Thomas. Yeah.
Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin have played more often than Auburn and Georgia. This
The-
rivalry is
he's a nice
rich in
dude.
tradition.
And
The
you're
one-
right, Reese. This goes back to
Yeah.
1892.
The one that showed up in
All
Nolan.
the time. This game has been heated. You know a bunch of the names, a bunch of the storylines. And speaking of storylines, how about the mascot for Georgia? Literally trying to bite on all
Now let's
the
watch
wide
it together,
receivers.
please.
That's how real this rivalry is.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, there's a lot in take on. Jen has horrible taste. He will,
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
but she was never going to pick.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier.
You ready for bath time? Can we give Hudson a bath?
And let him stroke it through the uprights.
Can we give Hudson a bath?
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long. And the try is no good. And here in the first quarter, we remain tied. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. Give to the back. Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. They'll try to pick up the first. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone.
Wow, she was still talking about Ariana. Up to me.
Really nice job working.
Radio, but it's interesting how, like, he said he was over her, but, like, she was still singing
The Mialas.
yeah, and then they were like, and then he got to me for her, and then she's like, oh, you go to the right. That is such a good thing.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And the Dogs have a first down.
I don't need it to be...
Short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's going to pass. Sends it downfield. He's got it.
Come on, Simmons.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. The RPO, it's complete. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Now on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Thompson. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Going to run it. It's Young. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's taking the shot. And
Let's go.
Let's go. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to move it through the air. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. A great return for the touchdown. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that. And the ball comes out. What a disaster.
Go, you jinx me.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game.
Wow.
We trailed a little bit in the first half.
Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Thompson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Let's go, baby. Baited.
Let's go. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gets his team the ball at the 37. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
You get it? You got it. Let's go.
Downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
Let's go.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in this battle between the Tigers and Dogs. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Auburn and Georgia plays out.
Wow, what a turn.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll run it from the gun. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Hey, fucking guy runs hard. Holy hell.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Dang.
And that one will put... First down here for the offense.
Well, you're going to press me right out the gate.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Slips a tackle. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they get it down.
Running for a yard.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Got his man quickly. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Gonna run it. It's Dave. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pocket starts to collapse. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's going to catch you, big fella.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Little touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Looking to scramble.
Come on, Coleman, you're fucking 90 overall. Touch the ball.
On first down, 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Why are my safeties so fucking
And
deep?
they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those.
It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Offense set on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Nothing the receiver could have done on that play, guys. You're not expecting the ball to be thrown behind you like that, especially in the quick game.
The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's caught. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Hey, man, what BB Rex you got?
Tigers have it with a first and 10.
What was he doing?
He's looking to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back.
Damn!
The 10. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yes.
What a
Grab the
great
truth
play
from
by
there.
the defense of paying it off with the interception.
Hey, he's snitching. Ain't that the noise of yeah, it is.
Wow, that's bad.
They'll
So
kick it off
fucking
and
good.
send that defense right back out there
Fuck.
to try to score
Fucking
again
offense.
after the pick six.
It's up 17 to
Not
3.
going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong
Score
team,
quick.
Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're
Motherfucker,
going to play
dude.
aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a
Hi,
chance
buddy.
to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to
All right,
win.
good job, good job.
One play at a time.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people will do it. Again, we see the breaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Go.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Down run in the red zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Flexing after the
That's gonna go.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, first and goal with the 1. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone.
Good ball.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tiger.
Good ball.
And wait just a second. The officials
Feet better have been in.
Second look at this one. And they take another look at the play.
Yeah.
The officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run, quarterback full.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense.
And here comes the punt team.
Good job,
Doesn't say
defense.
much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack, he lost it high and deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it.
No.
And they'll force him out of bounds.
No.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this.
Oh, look out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Catch it. Catch it. Let's go.
Grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score, but now we got to go for two. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We don't know if we're going to get the football
Terrible
back.
call. Terrible call. Terrible call. Terrible call. Terrible call.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
It's the game.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. That
Gosh,
run
fucking
epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior
Wow.
who knows how to find space.
I didn't stay in my gap.
There by the defense, desperate
Fuck
to get the
me.
ball back and save as much time as possible. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. There is nothing greater than a rivalry
Damn it,
game
dude. Fuck.
unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games.